Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. So for today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I achieved this flat twist combo on my hair. So without further ado, let's get started. So I began with freshly washed hair. In case you're wondering, yes, I do wash my hair in twists. I don't think that's news anymore, but I began with freshly washed hair, and then it was still wet. This was about the evening, maybe 3 or 4 p.m. and my hair was still soaking wet, and I had washed it that morning. I asked Caleb to help me take out the twists because that's what brothers are for. I went in with this Lengo leave-in conditioner that I have loved. It was sent to me in the Talia First pouch bag. Guys, check out that bag. I'll link the video of all the products in the bag up above. I just apply that generously to my hair. If you're wondering what all the white things in my hair are, that's deep conditioner that I did not rinse out properly, but I was not about to go back into the shower. So I followed that up with this Lengo butter, still from Lengo. This butter is amazing, guys. It smells like ice cream, sweet pips, whatever you want to call it. But also, it's very good for locking in moisture. And it also gives your hair like a great sheen sort of thingy. So I went ahead to part my hair. Now, you all know the drill. I'm not the best person at doing this. I don't even care for straight parts, to be honest. So I went ahead to also part my hair just around where like my ear is highest. Does that make sense? It sounds crazy. Like just around the edges of my ear. And then I put that away in a twist because this is where I'm going to put my twists for this style. So I went ahead to part my hair into sort of like triangular parts because that's how I like to flat twist my hair. I also went ahead to use my hands, like the comb was just to slightly help me, but like I said, I don't care for clean parts. I feel like they take a lot of time. There's so much work. It's not the kind of work I'm willing to do. You will actually see much later in this video that I did give up on the comb. Like I tried in the start to make these as clean as I possibly could, but that life is not for me. Also, as far as flat twisting is concerned, I'm going to link 2 videos up in the eye above. I think they'll be very helpful, but I will also film another 101 video on flat twisting because I do get a lot of questions about it in the DMs. And I feel like I'm just here to make your lives, hair journeys easier, if that makes sense. But in this video, what I will say is, as far as flat twisting is concerned, I simply take hair and just keep adding it to the bottom section as though I am twisting, but just adding hair to the bottom section. Now that is how I like to flat twist. You can choose to do it in the opposite direction, but your twists will look totally different from mine. This is just the direction that my hand just naturally gravitates towards. What's funny is if I'm doing flat twists for other people, they actually don't look like this. I tend to work them in the opposite direction. I don't know why, but that's just that. So I went ahead to use my hands to part the rest of my hair because I was too tired for this, and I just part my hair from like the crown, from the top to the bottom. I did use a comb to assist me where the hair was just too thick for me to see my skin. I also went in with this wide tooth comb that came in the Talia First pouch bag as well. Now guys, initially when I saw the comb, I'm like, I feel like I actually saw the comb and its price on the page, and I'm like, I feel like this is too expensive a price for the comb. But when I used it, believe me, trust in me, there's a difference between this wide tooth comb and like the regular schmegular wide tooth combs, I feel like this detangled my hair much better without causing much tension or a lot of pain. And that's essentially what we're looking for the overall health and length of our hair. When I'm flat twisting the middle sections, I try to lift my hands as high as I possibly can because I want that flat twist to just go down and look natural and as though they belong in the middle, as opposed to slanting my hands towards the side and having them sort of angled. Also, when I look back at this video now, I do see that my hair looks very natural, textured and stuff like that. That's because I actively and consciously decided to skip out gels, and I've done this for about a year now. I don't regret it. Sometimes I do wish that I could lay my hair or have it more sleek, but to be honest with you, for me as an individual, I don't feel like it's worth it, and I lean more towards creams and butters because that's what works for me, and my hair does not crunch. It's also soft to the touch and it's healthy. When I was done with all the flat twists, I decided to tuck and fold them in the opposite directions of each side. So that looked something like this. It wasn't the prettiest, but I felt like I could make that work. Then I went ahead to work on the front section, which I had kept away. I untwisted it, lightly finger detangled, and then went in with that wide tooth comb that I got from my Talia First pouch bag. Guys, check out the bag. Get your hands on it actually, because it's the bombdiggity.com. So I applied some more shea butter to this section, just a little bit more. And when I was done with that, I began to twist the hair. Now, as a personal preference, I like to do 2-strand twists. Feel free to do a braid if you want to, or a 3-strand twist. This is just based off my personal preferences. I also try to make the twists of like a medium size. I also feel like 2-strand twists are way too simple. So all I do is take 2 pieces of hair and crisscross them all the way down. This is what the hair looked like when I was done. If you want to, you can add some beads or gold cuffs. I didn't feel like I wanted to at this point. I just took my satin scarf, wrapped it around my head and went to bed. Now I would recommend that you simply stop at this, and you will see why that is in a minute or two. So to sleep at night, I actually added a satin bonnet, and when I woke up, the twists were wilding. Guys, they were wilding, but I had about 5 minutes to get out of the house. I'm always running late, but no surprise there. So I decided to bobby pin the twists down. That's why I actually didn't add my gold cuffs, but earlier on I had planned to add them. So I just pinned my twists down to the flat twists, And this was the final look, guys. I feel like it looked cute. It's like protective, but it still looks cute, like functionality, but we're cute. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Love and blessings. See you in the next one.